Speedcubing here, and today we'll be talking about my mains and goals for 2019. So obviously 2019 is a new year, so it's a big year for me as well this year because of Worlds in terms of cubing. So yeah, we'll start with 2x2, and 2x2, my main is an MGC 2x2. This cube is amazing because it's magnetic and is a lot better than my Diane. If you've seen in my CLL tutorial, if you haven't seen that, please check that out. But yeah, this cube is really good and fast, and pretty loud as well. However, I think I have a Volk 2 coming in within the next couple of days, so stay tuned for the unboxing, and that might be able to beat this cube, and that will be my main instead. My goal for 2019 is to have a sub 3.5 second average, and yeah, nothing really that special about 2x2. I don't really care about single because it's all about flukes and luck. Okay, onto 3x3. I'm currently juggling between 3 cubes. This is the GAN X. I have the GTS2M and the GTS3M. This one is an oldie but a goodie that I've had since last year in like July, and my first magnetic cube, and that has helped me improve a lot, and it's gone really far for me, so I really love that and I still use it. And then there's these two which I got last year, or like end of last year, GTS3 and the GAN X. I'm currently maining this one because I find this one a lot more faster and controllable, whereas the this one I don't really like it as much, and like this one's quieter and a lot easier to turn. However, this one's also really good and I prefer this one a lot more, but just up to one's preference. For 3x3, I'm currently averaging sub 13 already, but by end of 2019 I want to have let's see, probably, to be exact, I'll probably only be able to get to sub 12, but if anything I want to get sub 11 or close to sub 10 by end of this year, which I doubt would be possible, but maybe, depending on how much I decide to practice 3x3. And I want a sub 10 single in competition as well. So yeah, these are my 3x3 mains. They're 3 really good cubes. Onto 4x4, obviously you see it's not solved, so that just shows that I don't care about this event at all. This is a Wu Shui M that I magnetized. The reason I don't practice 4x4 anymore is because like at home this thing never pops. It's really good, but then in competition it just pops a ton, and yeah, I've had lots of bad luck with this cube. I had a sub 50 solve, but then there was a DNF because I didn't see a PLL parity at the back, so that was depressing. But if anything, I'll probably just aim for sub 50 average by end of year. Hopefully when Volk 4 comes out, I'll buy it, and then that'll be my main. But for now, it's just this trash Wu Shui, and I want a sub 50 average with it. Onto 5x5. This is the Wu Shui M. I still practice this a lot. This event, still my favorite event. As you can see, my Wu Shui is very stable and fast and smooth. I don't know what I did there, but yeah, I just want to be sub, let's say, sub 120 or sub 115 end of this year. I'm currently just averaging 1 minute 30 or sub 135 really easily, and I'm in the process of learning the last 2 ages because I haven't bothered with that. A bit too lazy, but yeah, I just want to be sub 120 or something like that by the end of this year. And yeah, and I might upgrade to an Angstrom 5x5 in the future, but I'm not sure yet because more cubes may come out. Onto 6x6. This is the X-Man Shadow M, not the one I magnetized, but this is one that I just bought recently. This one's been lubed with compound 5, weight 5, gummy and speedy, and it never locks up or catches. It's just really fast, as you can see. Though the magnets are a bit too weak and I would prefer stronger ones, this will do though. 6x6, recently this year I went from like a 3-minute 14 average all the way down to a sub 3 average. I'm currently averaging like 2 minutes 50, like low 2 minutes 50. But by the end of this year, I want to average sub 230 or close to sub 2, which I don't think will be possible. If anything, I'm probably just sub 230 would be pretty nice, because I've been practicing this event a ton and my PB is currently I think 2 minutes 36. If you saw my Instagram, you would have saw it. But yeah, that's 6x6. My X-Men Shadow. On to 7x7. Hasn't been solved yet as well, but yeah, I'll solve that pretty soon. This is a Haze 7M magnetic. I'm currently averaging 4 minutes 40 to like 4 minutes 30, 4 minutes 40, just around there. But I have a spark coming in with my Volk 2 pretty soon, so I think that will 90% beat my main. So yeah, if once that becomes my main, this will probably just be a backup. What I've heard a lot of people say is that the spark is a lot faster, which would be pretty good, because this one it's not slow, but I would want a faster cube and more controllable, and plus the spark's a bit smaller, so that would be pretty cool. End of this year, I just want to be sub 4, and yeah, nothing else. Just want to be sub 4 and 7x7 and be more efficient on my centers, because my centers are like 2 minutes 30, and then I do all my edges in a minute. So that's kind of weird. Mega Minx. I'm using a Cubicle Pro, what's this called? Galaxy V2M. The reason I bought this was because it was Black Friday sale, and then this was even cheaper than the normal normal Galaxy. Mega Minx is one of my most favorite events, so I practice it quite a lot. Oops. This one turns really good, but I do find it like sometimes it becomes hard to turn, because like the magnets are really weak. So yeah, but I've been currently averaging just barely sub 2, like 1 minute 58 around there, and that's not even cut off in most competitions. So I just want to improve in this event. Like, even though I practice a lot, I want to get better at it. By the end of this year, I want to be let's say probably sub 145 or something like that. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up for this whole video. I don't do I don't do Pyraminx or Scoob anymore, if you're wondering, because my cubes are pretty outdated. My Scoob, I used to be sub 10, but then now I'm like averaging 30 seconds. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that happens. With Pyraminx, I'm using a Moyu, but I don't really like that anymore. So if I get like an X-Man Scoob or a X-Man Pyraminx, like X-Man Bell, I'd definitely get back into those events and like learn advanced methods, because Pyraminx, I'm averaging 8, but I don't really care about that event at all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be starting a new series. Instead of weekly average, it'll be called I don't know, barrier breaking or something like that, which we're just teaching you how to break barriers, like how to sub 3 on 6x6, how to sub 1 on 4x4, how to sub 2 on this thing and get faster, how to sub 20, how to sub 15, and then how to sub 5 or sub 4 if I ever get there. Because on YouTube there aren't many videos on breaking barriers on bigger cubes, so I'd like to make some videos on that to help more of the beginner cubers improve on their big cube game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish everyone to have a happy new year. See ya everyone. See you in the next video.